Tonight, just hours ahead of the White House deadline, a federal judge has paused the Trump administration from implementing its buyout program for all federal workers. That buyout offer, part of the president's campaign pledge to save taxpayer money by slashing the federal workforce. But labor unions went to court to block it, arguing it violated multiple laws. And now that judge has put the buyouts on hold until Monday. A senior administration official says more than 60,000 federal employees have accepted the offer. That represents more than 2% of the federal government's civilian workforce. Officials here previously said they expected 5 to 10% to take the buyout.
What President Trump and Elon Musk and this entire administration is trying to do is make our bloated bureaucracy here in Washington run like a profitable business.
And tonight, the Trump administration is ramping up pressure to take the buyout. An email to all eligible federal workers obtained by NBC News warns those who do not could lose their jobs. Reading in part, "At this time, we cannot give you full assurance regarding the certainty of your position." The president today touting progress on his pledge to slash spending.
We got rid of woke over the last 2 weeks.
And praising Elon Musk and his Department of Government Efficiency, including its effort to dismantle USAID that distributes billions of dollars in foreign aid.
They can't believe they're getting caught. And I have great respect for the people that are doing it. Elon Musk is helping us on it, and he's pretty good.
Tonight, the Washington Post reports DOJ employees have gained access to highly restricted government records on millions of federal employees, including Treasury and State Department officials in sensitive security positions, according to 4 U.S. officials with knowledge of the developments. And the White House confirms a DOJ staffer approved by a federal judge to access Treasury Department payment systems has resigned after the Wall Street Journal asked about his links to a deleted social media account that advocated for racism and eugenics. Meanwhile, federal workers tonight are in limbo. Alfonso McCree accepted the buyout offer.
The timing couldn't have been any better, but there was also that concern of like, well, this is kind of weird. Is this actually legal?
While Holly, who asked we don't use her last name, did not.
Well, I'm glad I didn't take the buyout at all. I don't trust that the administration will keep their promise.
Meanwhile, Musk's X profile now reads White House tech support, and Democrats are slamming his effort to downsize the federal government as illegal.
What we are seeing unfold is an unlawful power grab by a unelected and unaccountable billionaire puppet master who's pulling the strings of House Republicans and apparently the Trump administration.
But Republicans are applauding Musk's cost-cutting mission.
I think it's very popular with the American people. Trump derangement syndrome is a virus that the Democrats have had for 4 years. It appears that that virus has mutated into Musk derangement syndrome now.
Peter, if we can turn back to the USAID, the agency that provides foreign aid, you've got some new reporting about major cuts there.
Lester, the Trump administration is expected to reduce the ranks of USAID to roughly 290 workers out of more than 5,000 foreign service officers, civil servants, and contractors currently employed there. That's according to people familiar with the plans. The Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, Lester, says they are not trying to be punitive, but are trying to align the agency with America's national interests.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.